Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. We have already started here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now can he finish? Blint. Here it is now, surely! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A real chance if he can get through. Isak! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Trippier opts to play it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Needed a better pass there. Almiron. Hits one! Thinks he's got rid of that. A nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Isak! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford...
Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. I think that's offside, yes it is. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Quick ball forward. Isak driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And now the breakaway, nicely measured pass. Hoists it forward. Blint. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Barnes. Out to the left it goes. Swung over. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Isak. He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Newcastle happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Tries a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Isak. Almiron. Isak. Barnes. It's on a plate. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Blint. And it's Stuani. And here's Stuani. And it's played forward. And it's played forward.
Girona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look, Isak gets through on his own. So still just a goal between them. Time and again they are repelled. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Stuani, good ball, goes for goal! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter.
Has a hit! Willock gets it, and now what? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Eric Garcia. Isak. Almiron. He's had a goal! Eric Garcia plays it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Cher. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Almiron provides an outlet. Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's bounced out! In it goes! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Newcastle go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
surely! Cleared without complication. Got a throw in. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Wilson just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Almiron. Wilson, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Almiron. Isak. Looking to force his way through.
Newcastle certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a pop! Hoists it forward. And it's Wilson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And there goes the final whistle. Newcastle come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Newcastle have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diaby, short, shapes to shoot! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets his foot in there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! Rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's in! Chan hits one! Oh, taken with style! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
Big chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well weighted. Has a pop! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Ball is over the line. Now can he finish? And it's played forward. Oh, really tidy interchange. Big going for goal! Morata, they have done it again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a go! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's gone a long way up and away. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Borja Mayoral.
Borja Mayoral. It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Already up and running for the second half. Greenwood, he's had that put on a plate. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, he saved it! And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Borja Mayoral. This could shot at goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Goes down, but nothing given. Chambers battles to win it back.
Getafe made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Sure, he's gone for it! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
To get it. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Chambers plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. He's found his man, cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Diaby has a pop! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys. It's got through. Greenwood, real chance! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Diego Rico. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now surely! Oh, that's a fine... He's had a shot! In it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Trying to get there. Timely intervention. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. 4 extra minutes added on. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. It's Mertens! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's pinged one through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mertens having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. And it's Zaha. Lobs it in gently. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Jerome Boateng. Candreva. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Jerome Boateng. Zaha with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Zaha. And here's Mertens. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Boateng plays it forward. Zaha. Carlos Vinicius. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Zaha. Carlos Vinicius. Zaha. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through, and it's Mertens. And here's Zaha. Mertens goes for goal! Galatasaray have a free kick. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. Yep, it's a corner. Mertens goes short. And here's Mertens. Tashdemir. Gets a good foot in there. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he heaves it forward. This is promising. Boateng drives it forward. And here's Mertens. Sanchez. Torreira. Galatasaray thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Cuts it out. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mertens. That intervention was very necessary. Candreva. Ayhan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ayhan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Boateng goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Sanchez. He's on a run down the left wing. That's a brilliant interception. Sanchez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Jerome Boateng. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Hurls himself at it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at
And the finish! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Candreva. And he's cut it out. And that's been won straight back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Tashdemir. Torreira. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ziyech. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Ayhan. Carlos Vinicius. Gets into some space. Torreira. Carlos Vinicius. Gets it back. Needs to get it forward quickly. Tashdemir goes on a charge down the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Candreva. Has he picked him out? He's in, surely. Goes for goal! A fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Muslera, will they claim to that? 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Xavi!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jordan Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's away! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jordan Henderson. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Elmas. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Akpom, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Jordan Henderson. Did really... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Xavi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good ball. No goals as yet. It's come through. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Akpom. Out towards the flank. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Xavi. Elmas. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Now, can he capitalise? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Leipzig take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Receives it from behind. It's a loose ball. Akpom.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter. Ajax have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leipzig making consecutive changes here. Leipzig grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Henderson. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Well read, he sorted that out. Elmas gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Poulsen. Henriks. Looking for space out wide. Henriks needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Henriks. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Tries to swing it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Leipzig with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flow of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, they can break here. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Jordan Henderson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets on the end of it. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leipzig were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat has a goal! And in again! And for a moment, time stood still. Morales. Sousa. Diawara. Delaney. Diawara. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side is...
Morales! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vertonghen. Diawara. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Firmino. He's had a goal! Delaney. Could move up a gear here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mahrez, he's had, and the shot! And he's got it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Delaney. Diawara. Driving on, he could shoot here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets the better of his man. A chance to play it in. Sousa. Delaney battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Chance! Really well taken
second goal.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Kessié. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Forward it goes. Delaney. Diawara. Well played, he saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sousa, and it's Mahrez. Mahrez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Torgan Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sousa. Mahrez. He's got options out wide. And it's Mahrez. Firmino gets on the end of it. Steered forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Torgan Hazard. Mahrez set up one goal so far. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played in with accuracy. Mahrez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Diawara. Delaney. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate. a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Throw it. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Goes for goal! Goal! Anderlecht! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Hazard showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Firmino's been caught there, it's a foul. Hoists it forward, gets into some space, and it's a corner. And he's cut it out, goes for goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Diawara. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. Big chance, hits one! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. Can he deliver?
Anderlecht probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Firmino. Kasper Schmeichel will lay claim to that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Kouyaté. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo. Kouyaté. Well played, he saw that coming. Timely intervention. Plays it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. And the shot! Kouyaté. Oh, good interception. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. And he's away. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Wood. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets a good foot in there. Nottingham have a free kick. And it's Kouyaté. Danilo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's King. Wood. Tadic. And it's Batshuayi. And here's King. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Wood. Danilo. Tadic plays it forward. Batshuayi. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Tadic. And here's King. King unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danilo. Danilo. Hudson-Odoi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Chance to shoot, and a shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Hudson-Odoi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Nottingham take the lead. Now it's Origi going through. It is a corner. Ball is over the line. Shoots! He's looking to get there first. Turns and goes back. And it's Kouyaté. Hoists it forward. Batshuayi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Origi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Soyuncu goes looking. King is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Fred. And here's Tadic. King has a pop! And in it goes! They are right back in business. King duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tadic. And the ball's come out! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Wood. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Tadic. King gets the better of his man. That has sent him sprawling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cut out in the nick of time. Wood. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tadic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Nottingham can make their change now with a break in play. Could be a chance here.
Fenerbahce merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nottingham really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tadic. Oh, that's neat. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fred. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Tadic. And here's Batshuayi. It has gone through to him. Batshuayi has a hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi is flagged offside.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good ball, it's found its target. He's got away, chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And he's there to hoof it away. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Boylisson. And here's Babacar! Goal! FC Copenhagen! Copenhagen go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Schick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Xhaka having a look.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bayer Leverkusen suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Well read, he sorted that out. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Schick. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. And it's been taken straight back. Schick. And it's played forward. Now it's Babacar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Babacar, he's made his mark on this game. Defenders on the back foot. Schick. All the way back and they start again. And it's Babacar. Cut out in the nick of time. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop!
That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Schick. And help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
And he's there to cut it out. Boylisson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Schick. Schick. Chooses to go back. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up he gets! They scored! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. It's Babacar! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Babacar. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Surely a shot! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Granit Xhaka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Oh, that is asking for shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayer Leverkusen are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great...
Going for goal! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So here comes the substitution. Schick has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Babacar, and the finish!
shocking inaccuracy.
Babacar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Babacar. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Oh, sweet feet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. In comes the delivery. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. Babacar hoists it forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Driving up, he's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Copenhagen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, good take in a good area. Timely intervention. Oh, some tackle that.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Copenhagen cannot afford for chance! Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some great scenes here at De Kuip, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Riedewald. Hughes. Riedewald. He's had that, he's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss, just pure agonising.
And it's Lacazette. Cuts it out. Riedewald. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Plays it out to the wing. Lyon, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Riedewald. That's great strength on the ball. Hughes. Tolisso. Oh, it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Has he picked him out? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Riedewald. Riedewald. Hughes. Riedewald. Tolisso. Hughes. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Riedewald. Hughes. Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's Lacazette!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, it's Lacazette. It's a goal kick. Schlupp. Hughes. Riedewald. Tolisso gets it back. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may...
And the finish! They've done it! Lyon are level! And That's it. That was always inevitable. Lyon grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Riedewald.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Riedewald. Hughes. Riedewald.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Lacazette. It's Lacazette.
Crystal Palace have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He gets past his man. Chance to break. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Schlupp, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matic. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. That has put a stop to that. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crystal Palace making another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Chance to shoot.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is the big chance. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lerma.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matic. It is now or never. Time is against them. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Got a sight of goal here. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Keeper sends it forward. Ayhan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kluivert. Torreira. Now it's Zaha. It has got through to... Goes for goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Unal. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kluivert. Aurier. Torreira. Solanke. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Zaha. Torreira. And here's Ziyech. And he's away. Zaha! And it's Aurier. Torreira. Kluivert. Tajdemir does well to read it and intercepts. Gets the better of his man. Solanke. And it's played forward. Aurier. Kluivert. Kluivert. Solanke. Real chance!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Billing tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zaha. It's a loose ball. Sanchez. And it's Ziyech. Torreira. Done very well to intervene. Tajdemir. Tajdemir switches it towards the other side. Solanke is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Icardi. And Ziyech! Unal. Solanke. Well positioned to make that interception. Torreira. Hoists it forward. Kluivert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Unal. Solanke, a scorer already in the game. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Zaha. And that's been won straight back. Zaha. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Unal. Sanchez. And it's Ziyech. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Unal. Billing. Unal has got himself a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Unal. Cook.
Bournemouth merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Zaha.
Oh, good take.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bournemouth need to give it everything they have.
Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Now it's Zaha. Can he find... Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Can he? He's had a shot! Icardi gets flagged offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bournemouth played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.